Hello and welcome everyone. Today we have a good one for you. We're bringing you the Clown Motel from Tonopah, Nevada. We started outside, we walked around, we looked at all the clown paintings on the doors at each room. After that we went inside the office, which is also the museum. We looked at the collection of clowns. Then after looking at all the clowns, we went over to the cemetery, roamed around there for a little while. And then later on that evening we came back and we did the ghost tour, which is a little bit of the cemetery and some of the rooms. Leave a comment below. What are your thoughts about clowns? Do you think of laughter? Are they creepy? Are they scary? Let us know. Also, let us know in the comments. Have you been to the Clown Motel? Have you had any experiences or paranormal happenings there? So the Clown Motel was founded by Leanna and Leroy David in the memory of their father Clarence, who died in the Belmont mine fire. He is buried in the cemetery next door. The hotel was originally called the David Hotel, but was later changed to the Clown Motel in the 90s. And this was based off of their father's collection of clowns. After we roamed around outside for a little while, it was time for Deb and Tracy to get some photos and make some memories as they dressed up as clowns. After that, we went inside the office, which is also the museum. We looked at the collection of clowns. after we spent some time in the museum looking at the clown collection, it was then time to go hit the cemetery. Oh snap, there's a clown nose. Yep. One thing to keep in mind is that the cemetery was actually where the hotel is now, and then as they had a lot of snow and flooding, it caused the graves to move, and then the townspeople had to relocate them to next door, and they don't believe that they moved everybody. Later on that evening, after it got dark, we went on the ghost tour. It cost around $10 a person, which was pretty cheap. The one thing we would say is if you're going to do this ghost tour, make sure you dress for the weather. It does get cold there, so if you're going to go most evenings, it's going to get colder than what it's going to be during the day. So keep that in mind.
Our clown collection started with these guys right there on this door. These guys are over 100 years old. And our collection it started out with 250, and it has grown to 6,320. And growing. Ever since day one of opening the motel in 1980, we have gotten deliveries and gifts of clowns. We have a whole big warehouse across the street that is waiting for the office to get finished so we can be able to have them all in here and all out and open. There's a lot of them. A lot. Yes. A lot. And the Clown Motel was built because of it being a memorial to a miner and a dad. He was part of the Tonopah Belmont mine. I always get it backwards. And that's a pretty good sized mine. In 1907, it caught on fire, and Mr. Clarence David Davis and Big Bill Murphy both were the two that tried to save as many people as they could out of the burning mine and the tunnels. The next two rooms, I get kind of dizzy, like disorientated kind of thing, you know. And all of the reports from everybody that has stayed in those rooms, I know, they've had the same situation. They felt the same thing. A lot of times when I come up those stairs and I get to the top step and I'm almost stepped on, I hear somebody behind me in my ear doing the, "Hi, how you doing?" And it's like,
It's going all the way to red.
where did that come from?
Let's calm down now.
And in front of 108 and 107, I've got the lady that's constantly asking me where her baby is. It's just creepy as heck. Because I can never, there's never a person to go with the voice that's in my ear, you know. And it's like somebody's right there, you know. And I haven't gotten to the bottom of that one yet. But I'm working on it.
Well, maybe your baby was in the graveyard.
Yeah.
There's tons of babies over there.
No,
There is lots of
Maybe
babies.
he's up here and he got moved down there. Oops, next slide.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, but I don't know. I don't think that they got everybody all moved, to be honest with you.
Here are a few clips of some things that we picked up that we can't explain. They could be paranormal, but we don't know. If you notice, there's some clicking on these clowns, and this is where Charlie's at, and Charlie's supposed to be very haunted, so I thought it was kind of weird that sitting there filming it, and it's the only time I heard any clicking on any of the clowns. While on the tour, there was a lady that had an EMF reader. That thing would go off anytime the tour guide would talk about somebody from the past. It was kind of cool to see, but we were unable to debunk it. We just don't really know why it would just go off in random spots, and most of the time it went off whenever the tour guide was talking about people from the past. We'd like to thank you for watching, and if you made it this far, let's hit that subscribe button and that like button and leave us a comment. We really do appreciate it. We have many more ghost adventures or paranormal things going on in the next coming year.